Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your like and your subscribe. Anybody that already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I am running a 15% off sale on readings, $30 and above. I also have FaceTime bundles, so it is 1 year at checkout to receive 15% off. If you would like to enter to win a $125 giveaway, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering gratitude in the comment section down below. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use the extra come up. But anybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section down below. And I just want to thank my beautiful subscriber who has donated to my channel every month. It is a very generous donation. This month, she actually donated the amount of the giveaway. You know who you are. So with that being said, y'all, you have a lot of great Scorpio family members looking out for you. If you're not doing well for yourself, it's okay. We got your back. We will try to help with what we can. So with that being said, let's hop into our Monday morning you versus them. Now this morning we are going to do this a little differently. We're going to do our regular reading, and then at the end I'm going to pull each individual sign, and we will pull 2 messages for you depending on whoever you are dealing with. Now sometimes Sun, Moon, and Venus. So if you know this person's chart, you may want to watch all 3. So let's get started. The overall energy: tired. You're emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a break. Coming out with rocky. It's been a rough road. You must decide whether it's worth keep going on. So you're both tired. You're both exhausted. You're both tired of this rocky, up and down, rough road. Both of you seem to need a break. You could possibly be taking a break right now. For a lot of you here, you've been together with this person for quite some time, and there's been a lot of ups and downs, right? Good and bad, but something seems to have happened. You are this person's light, Scorpio. This person could have unlocked potential inside of you. You could have unlocked potential in them, even if they don't realize it. This connection here unlocked potential in both of you. This person, you feel this person's moved on. They feel you have moved on. Someone is unhappy and I need to reach out. Both of you feel like one of you has got to make a move soon, or all is going to be really lost, right? But I feel like you have decided to go no contact with this person because they continuously hurt you. I also feel like for a lot of you here, there could be a very happy ending. You were this person's dream girl or boy. They were yours. For a lot of you, you thought this is who you wanted to spend your life with, your forever person. You are this person's rock, and they are, you are theirs. You both built a solid foundation at one point, or that's what you were working your way up to. Something seems to have happened here. Tell me about the overall energy between the two of them, Spirit. Confusion. 2 of Swords energy. You're both going very slow, moving away from one another, but the wheel is here. It is turning, and whoever is if you have done good, Scorpio, you are on the top. If you have done bad, you are on the bottom. And baby, I have been on the bottom of that wheel many times. So paying off bad karma does not mean you're a bad person. Some of you, though, this person, your luck is about to change with them. There is some kind of wish about to be granted. If this person is doing work on their self and you are doing work on yours, the divine will orchestrate a reunion for you all to have a chance to get it right again. But for most of you, you don't even know if you want to work on things with them. You're just so confused. There could have been so much that happened that you don't know if you're going to be able to get it back. But you're trying to be respectful. You're trying to respect their boundaries, especially if they asked you to go no contact. For most of you here, there's so much confusion. Things have been blocked, stuck. There's been you not reaching out. They're not reaching out. It has just turned into a stalemate. Moving on to your energy, Scorpio, you feel this person neglected you. You feel they neglected to water y'all's relationship. You could actually feel like they neglect your children as well. For some of you, this person abandoned you and your children, and I'm so sorry for that. But you can do this. You're strong enough to make it through anything. You feel this person is childish. Very childish. You feel that they're acting childish nevertheless. This is somebody here who needs to grow up. They could be, 50 years old, running these streets out here, and you feel like it is time for them to sit down and heal, or for them to grow up and start taking things more serious. For a lot of you, this is someone that could possibly have rushed in and out of your life. You wanted to build with them. You wanted to grow with them. But at some point, they just started being so wishy-washy and neglecting your relationship. For others, this person was consistent in your life, but they consistently neglected you, right? I see who you are, and I don't think less of you for any life circumstances. I see your heart, and I see your soul. You're saying, Scorp. For some, you are dealing with someone who came from perhaps the wrong side of the tracks, so to say, or they have a lifestyle that may not be the greatest at times, and you are saying, I'm not judging you for that. I love you for exactly who you are. I love your soul. I love you no matter what. But overload here, there was a breaking point, a goodbye, closure, finality here, coming out strong, Scorpio. You hit your limit with this person in and out bullshit, or this person not watering your garden, neglecting you, right? You want to be happy. You're changing your perspective. And for most of you, you could be saying, I am better off without this person. You know, your mind knows, your guides have been telling you you're actually going to be better off, but you still have that soul ache, that yearning to connect to them. You miss them in your life, even though you realize that you are probably better off. Right? You just want to be happy. So you have been clearing your head. You could possibly be clearing your energy, Scorp. You feel this person has superficial relationships. Like they're out here having these surface level connections with third parties, or all they ever wanted to have with you was surface level conversations. They never wanted to, talk about feelings. They always avoided the way they felt. I feel here you definitely opened their heart space. This person, it could be ascending right now. Their heart space is open. Your heart space is open. If you are going through a heart chakra activation, you may be very emotional. And I mean over the smallest thing. When my heart chakra opened, I was crying over everything. Commercials. I felt so wishy. I was just like, really, I might as well have kept a tissue in my hand. I was walking around I felt so overly emotional, right? You feel rejected. You feel left out in the cold. You feel like this person here, you're lonely. You could be isolating a little bit. For some of you, there's people gossiping about your connection, gossiping about this person. You could possibly have heard a rumor about them on what it is that they're doing. Remember to not take everything verbatim until you hear it from their mouth, Scorp, because people like to, turn things around. It's not always what it seems. So if you have heard something that has hurt you, wait until you hear the actual, from their mouth. But love lessons learned, shift in perspective, and raising your vibration. This is where you are, Scorpio. Congratulations. You are trying to raise your vibration. You are trying to learn lessons. For a lot of you, you are realizing that maybe here in the 3D, this connection is just not going to work, that this person is in some childish ass mindset, and you are saying, you know what, I'm going to be better off. Tell me about left out in the cold. Why does Scorpio feel left out in the cold? You still feel rejected though. Sometimes, y'all, even if you know, your ego still, yeah, you definitely do. For some of you, this person left you financially broke as well. They just ran off. They could have been the main provider and left you alone with no job or whatever, or they're just throwing you little piddles amount of money, and you're here trying to survive. For a lot of you, you've had to cut this person out of your life because they were not giving you what you deserved or what you desired, or this person completely cut you out of their life so fast your head is spinning and you are feeling so left out in the cold. But remember, Scorpio, you can go right in that church. You can turn and go into the warmth here. You don't have to stay here in this lonely, sad place alone. Reach out for help. Reach out for support to your friends and family, to a psychologist if needed. You got this. You can heal from this. You can grow from this. Allow this to put you onto your path. Allow this to make you even stronger. For a lot of you, there was a third party. This person was out with third parties, drinking, partying, doing whatever it is that they do. So you are moving on. For some of you, you have met a new lover. You are about to meet a brand new lover, somebody new coming in with a proposal to go out, or a proposal perhaps in general. Yeah, this person was definitely out overindulging, perhaps with third parties. Not everyone it's a third party lover, just friends, family, etc. They're just, not in it. Their body could have physically been with you, but their mind was always somewhere else. You could just feel their distance, or they would stay out for days, or whatever the case is. So you're trying to balance yourself out right now, really trying to have patience, really trying to alchemize this energy. And that is all you can do, is try to get there. Try to find a project. Try to find something that you enjoy, something new, something separate from this person, to really take your mind off this and put it where it belongs. And that is on yourself. Moving on to your person. Perfect. Your body is perfection to me. Regret. I held back before. This time, I won't do it again. This person is saying, I regret holding back. I regret giving you just enough. I regret doing what I did towards the end of our relationship. I was childish. I was neglectful. I shouldn't have done half of the things that I did. I'm sorry. They're facing it. I actually was so surprised when I pulled this energy. I really like it. They feel alone. They feel alone without you. If this is a soul connection, it's very common. It's like you've lost a piece of yourself. It really is. And it's hard to move forward, although it is very possible. It is very lonely. It can feel very lonely. This person seems to be facing some things, or facing their self. They could possibly be looking in the mirror, actually sitting down here. Tell me about the facing it, Spirit. Why are they feeling this way? Yeah, they realize that they have dark third-party attachments, that they have influences around them, that they have bad influences around them. They have dark energy attached to them. For some of you, this person needs spiritual cleansing, especially if they've been throwing it around to everybody. They could be picking up on dark energy. Sexual energy is so powerful, and if you are out here just hooking up with anyone, it can be really negative for you and your actual physical body, for the STDs, but it also can be energetically really attaching things to them. I feel this person's been waiting. They've been hoping. They've been trying to manifest you back. But the thing is they are facing it. They fear your rejection. They fear you're not going to accept them. They have irrational fear. They fear you saying no. This is somebody that could have a huge ego, and the smallest thing, okay, fine, then never mind then. They'll call you up and say whatever, and you can't meet with them, and so they completely overreact about it or whatever. It's their ego. They're actually just extremely sensitive, and their ego needs to die for real. So tell me, Spirit, how is this person feeling towards Scorpio? Yeah, they want to enter into a new cycle. For some of you, this person is karmically ending cycles in their life. They want to make a fresh start. Yeah, see, karmic cycle. This is somebody here who it feels like they're cursed, like they've had a string of bad relationships. They're facing it. They're taking a look at what is the common factor in these bad relationships. Well, me is what they're saying. I'm the common factor. And so they possibly are coming around, Scorpio. They're making difficult decisions, exploring their options and their possibilities. They need more time. They need more time to figure it out, love. They're just not quite there yet. I feel for some of you, they're going to get there, because this is a true love bond. This is beautiful. This is a true love connection, but we're dealing with somebody that needs a little more time here, and they could be out having lust-filled bonds with people. Like I said, they are attaching things to them, dark attachments. They need to do a spiritual cleansing so they can come back into their own energy. This person could be acting on sexual desires or using it to try to not feel lonely, but they still feel lonely at the end of the day. And so it's like, how many bodies are you going to have until you realize this? I feel this person is asking love, strife, love, or ego. So am I going to put my ego aside and come in and tell Scorpio that I love them? Although there are differences, we are opposite in many ways. We also vibe so well together. Am I going to put my ego aside and come on in here? Or am I going to sit here alone with these dark ass third parties attaching to me and move on? They're exploring their options. I feel this is a person who, tell me about these dark attachments, third party, Spirit. King and Queen of Swords, straight out the deck, divine counterpart match, but you're both cold and cut off to one another right now. You're both not showing any love. You know, I just, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. But it's actually no love. Eminem and Lil Wayne is what the beginning of that song just started playing in my head. This person wants wealth, they want legacy, but for some of you here, their dark third-party attachment is their family. For others, their dark third-party attachment is somebody that they've had you could have been having an affair with this person and they were already married, or they left you for a third party that they are in a long-term connection with, but still are very unsure on what they want. They were in some committed connection, but still just out here exploring options. This person is trying to look at all the time, energy, and effort that was spent in y'all's connection, and they are healing. There is hope. There is inspiration. This person, though, is going through a transformation. Scorpionic energy here. Aquarius. We have Earth, Sagittarius, Air. So tell me, Spirit, what is it that they plan on doing towards Scorpio, please? What is it that they plan on doing? Communicating hastily to their king or their queen of cups here. They want to come in and speak. They want to come in and speak their piece. They feel you're sensitive, that you're intuitive, that you're picking up on this, that you're picking up on them wanting to come in. They realize this. This person could be, you know, this is a scenario where you can feel this person and they're not even in the room, and vice versa. They're very burdened by this. They want, so I'm going to be honest with you, Scorpio, this is someone who wishes that they could just let go. They wish that they could move forward, but they're having a really hard time doing that because the divine is saying, wake up and face this. Even if you do not want to be with Scorpio, you have got to face your demons here, man. Like, sit down somewhere, right? That is what's going on currently. I feel this person could communicate hastily. It could be in the middle of the night. It's definitely going to be about your connection. For some of you, this person's been in therapy. They've found a new job. For others, you work with this person, but there could be a third party involved right now. But this person's going to come in and tell you that they're single, that they're, working on their abundance, that they possibly have made more money or found a new job or just had a great bonus, whatever the case is here. This person wants success, but they have been waiting. For some of you, they travel, but they've been holding themselves back here in strength, not coming in, but they want to come in and give you some kind of tangible apology. At the very least, I feel like they want to tell you that they're single, but there's a third party lurking, somebody here that they possibly are going through a breakup with, or somebody here that your person has a sex-filled bond with. And see, this is the thing. To your person, it's a sex-filled bond. To this third party, would they say the same? And so if your person comes back, then there's going to be drama with this third party who clearly wants more with your person. I feel your person is a smooth operator. Tell me about this third party energy, Spirit. Why are we getting this? Who is this, please? This could be a fire sign. This third party could be a earth sign. They want to come in and apologize about something about the third party. For some of you, you had an altercation with the third party, and they want to apologize for their behavior, especially if this person was having an affair and something happened, like that. But they want to also tell you that they're focused on their career, their finances. They could be trying to get their money up before they go through this breakup. They have friends, though, that are interfering, that are keeping them from doing this for one reason or another, or they're going to tell you that this third party is just a friend with benefits. But again, what would the third party say? They're still filled with doubt and confusion. And like I said, this person is a smooth talker. Now, they're avoiding responsibility in some way, but they're about to choose their throat chakra. Their throat chakra is extremely closed. Wow. They want to choose to be happy, no longer hide their feelings. They want to come on in here and express this to you. They have been clearing their head. They have been taking this time to really decide what it is they want. They could be realizing, seeing that some of these friends are just superficial as fuck. They're surface level, that they're not going to be there for them when times are tough, that, it's like friends that would leave them hanging in a moment, lovers that would turn their back on them. I check up on you through social media, Scorpio. I'm always watching your social media. You mean the world to me. You just mean so much to me, Scorp. I love you. I care for you. But I am really dealing with some dark influences here. I am truly sorry, and I haven't forgotten about you. This person certainly has not forgotten about you, even if you haven't heard from them, Scorpio. But I do feel the message here is change your perspective, start learning your lessons, start trusting in the divine. The biggest thing, y'all, the biggest way to start living a happier life is to learn how to trust. Trust in the Holy Spirit, trust in whatever it is you believe in, that what is meant for you will never pass you by, and neither will this connection. So no matter what happens here, you will turn out happy. Spirit will not let you sitting alone and tired if that is not what is meant for you. For some of you, you may want to be alone. I just feel here that this person is heading towards you, but there's still confusion. And so I want you to be careful. When you release negativity, don't underestimate your power, because things have become stagnant. You're being guided to go inward here, Scorpio. Go inward and invest in what offers you stability, okay? Invest in what is going to be the most stable and the most secure for you right now. And for a lot of you, that isn't this person. For some, maybe it is, but they need to get their life together before they can do anything for anyone else. I'll say that. I feel a lot of you don't care. You would take them homeless. They don't need to have anything. That's not what you're about. But this person wants to be able to have something to give you. They could come in here and want to build a friendship, Scorpio. Soulmate. This soulmate connection will help you both grow and learn through though they could be a perfect life partner, They don't have to be. For a lot of you here, they want to come in and build a friendship with you, rebuild a friendship with you, but don't let them friends with benefit you in a lustful way, where a friendship is, I'm there for you, you're there for me. It's not, I'm going to come in and have sex and rush out the door and not talk to you for 2 weeks and not answer your text or calls because I'm too busy. That will really fuck with you, Scorpio. It will make your self-esteem, your pride, everything just feel so hurt. So make sure if this person wants to build a friendship, they mean a real friendship. Yeah, living in the past with regrets can take a toll on your mental health. Start making more positive changes to live a happy, empowered life, Scorp. Direct message to you from your guides. Don't live in the past. What is the reality of this connection? Don't be in love with what could be. Don't be in love with what used to be. What is the reality of the connection right now, currently, present moment, love? Is that even something you want, right? For a lot of you, you're just so used to this person, but you don't realize how much love, joy, and beauty could be around the corner for you. So raise your vibration, change your perspective. You're gonna be just fine. For a lot of you, you're going to hear from this person, and because they want to rebuild a friendship. Tell me when, Spirit. What is the projected time? Ooh, 2 weeks to 2 months here, Scorpio. Second chance, luck, win. Yes, beautiful. Unexpected. Spirit's saying it will be unexpected. And for most, it will be in the next 2 weeks to 2 months. You will hear from this person. They seem to want to rebuild friendships. Okay, so we're going to move on. I'm just pulling. I don't have them in any order at all. And we will get a vibe on what each individual sign has to say to you. And one card from this deck, one card from that. Starting out with Virgo. I am a Virgo rising. Virgo are my people. Scorpio is dealing with a Virgo spirit. What? Tell us about Scorpio and a Virgo. My goodness, this energy just started popping all of a sudden. Drinking to forget, trying to move on the rebound, deeply missing you. Scorp, if you're dealing with a Virgo, they are missing you. They are trying to move on. They are drinking a lot. They are partying a lot here. They deeply miss you, but it could be ego, irrational, thoughts here that are keeping them from reaching out. I wasn't ready for anything like this, Scorpio. If you were dealing with a Virgo, they are saying, I wasn't ready for anything like this. It was so powerful and so intense. I'm sorry, I had to boot it. I had to scoot down the road. So tell me, what will this Virgo do next? What are they planning to do next? Roll the dice. Very last minute, a choice will be made. Yes, beautiful. Taking a leap of faith into the unknown. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they are going to roll the dice and come on in, Scorpio. They're going to take a leap of faith towards you, but like we said over here, it will be unexpected and very last minute. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, get ready, because at any moment, I feel it will be like late night, in the middle of the night or something. This person's just going to submit and come in. Sagittarius. I trust in divine timing is really standing out to me. If you're dealing with a Sag, divine timing is very important. There's some reason why you all cannot reconnect right now, Scorpio. Go for it. On the right path, a wonderful new beginning. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, Spirit is saying this may open up. This is the right path, that y'all might be able to have a wonderful new beginning. The divine could be trying to tell this person that, like, go for it, reach out. The way we triggered each other felt painful, and I didn't understand at the time. If you're dealing with the Sag, there could have been a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of triggering inner child wounds, or just triggers in general. The abandonment, rejection, you name it, with this Sag, especially here, seeing how it's a soul connection. What does the Sagittarius plan to do towards Scorpio, Spirit? Achieving true independence, auspicious. Only you can save yourself when you're happy. This person is trying to achieve true independence here. They want to be independent. They want to be able to, I don't know, pay their own bills, possibly be independent towards from a third party. They want to be independent, for some of you, from you for a while. Maybe the Sagittarius needs to find their self for a moment. They want to be happy, Scorpio. And I feel like there could be a wonderful new beginning around the corner. But Spirit is saying, first, you both need to achieve true independence. And then it will be able to come together. Your vibrations will be able to match, Scorp. So, Leo. Scorpio dealing with a Leo. We have a card that's been flipped over here. Celebration. That was celebration, victory here. Tell me about Scorpio and a Leo, Spirit. Scorpio and Leo. And we have two, so I'll take them both. Stuck, stagnant, delays, setbacks, memories, nostalgia. The past returns, going back to something. If you're dealing with a Leo, they have been stuck. They have been stagnant. They're going round and round in their mind. They're going back over something. They're trying to figure something out here. A lot of nostalgia, looking at your photographs, looking at pictures, Scorp, really reminiscing a lot. I fantasize about how life would be with you. Fantasizing about being with you, fantasizing about growing old with you, sitting in the rocking chair, you know, with your whiskey bottles. I'm just joking. Sitting on the front porch, drinking tea in the morning with them when you're older. Really just loving life. Worth waiting for. All good things come to those who wait. Analyze, learn, and prepare. See, this person is analyzing, thinking, going back over things. So Spirit is saying all good things take time, that there is potential here, but this person is in the incubation period currently, and so give it some time. But this may be, you know, and I'm not saying wait, because I would never tell you to do that. It may be some time, but in time it may actually really pay off for you. Moving on to Gemini. Scorpio dealing with a Gemini, please, Spirit. Ooh. Right here, waiting, expectations, yearning, longing, waiting period. This person, this Gemini, is waiting for you, Scorpio. They could be waiting for you to reach out, or they are energetically, you know, in the 3D here, their physical body is moving forward, but their heart and their soul is waiting to reconnect with you. I pushed you away because I was hiding my feelings from you and myself. This is someone here that pushed you away. They didn't want to look at this connection for what it was. Now they're yearning for you. They're possibly waiting, or they feel you are waiting for them to make a decision. If you're dealing with a Gemini, tricky time, uncomfortable, messy situation, complicated. A sly approach is necessary. If this Gemini makes any moves towards you, it will be a sly approach. They will have to sneak away perhaps from a third party, or do something, because it's a very tricky, uncomfortable, messy situation if you're dealing with a Gemini. For Aquarius. Scorpio dealing with an Aquarius, please. If Scorpio is dealing with an Aquarius. Closed off, guarded, emotional blocks, avoiding emotional connections. This is someone here who's been afraid to open up to you fully. They've been afraid to tell you exactly how they feel, exactly what they feel and what they intend to do here as well. Tell me, what does this Aquarius have to say to Scorpio? They could have closed themselves off to you. They could have maybe, we have two. I am sorry I was mean to you. It was a defense mechanism. I want to return, I do. I just want things to be different with us when I do. So this is somebody here who wants to return, Scorp. They just want things to be different. Perhaps you all fought a lot at the end of your connection, or whatever the case. They want to work on having a healthier relationship, and they seem to be returning in August. But again, friendship here, okay? Loyalty, family. They're actually going to be quite sincere. This is nice. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to come in and around August, somewhere in August, Scorpio, and become friends again and give you some kind of, you know, actual loyalty. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius and you want this back, definitely August, big month for you. Pisces. Scorpio dealing with a Pisces. I've never dated a Pisces. There are a few signs that I've never dated, and I don't even have friends or, you know, anything. But it's just strange. Soulmate, attracting your tribe, soul contract. If you're dealing with a Pisces, you definitely have a soul contract with this person. This is your soulmate. This is someone that you have learned a lot of lessons from. You seem to be attracting this person back in. They could be attracting you back in as well, Scorp. The silence is driving me crazy. It is. I miss you. I'm waiting for the right time to approach you. I'm not sure when that is. It won't be long now. Please don't be mad. Soon. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, they are saying, don't be mad. I'm going crazy too. I really want to reach out, but my pride, my ego is not allowing me. I really feel in August for you, optimism leads the way. It could be on a Sunday and you're going in the right direction. So this person wants to come on in. It could be in the daytime on a Sunday. Spirit is saying it could be during Leo season that they come in here. Scorpio dealing with a Scorpio, but that's a passionate connection. Queen Bee, natural leader, standing out from the rest, ruler of their heart. Scorp, if you're dealing with a Scorp, you are the ruler of this Scorpio's heart. You stand out from all the rest to them. They love that too. I just heard, I love that. They love that about you, that you're a natural leader. Memories and dreams of you haunt me. I can't get you out of my head. You're always there. I crave you. I'm happy when I'm with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are craving you, love. They are haunted by you. You are a living, breathing ghost to them. They cannot figure it out. So, a mark to celebrate, something to celebrate, all right? Legacy, honor, ancestry, history. The mindset will define your leadership. For some of you here, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, it may take years to get this back together. For others, it's just Spirit wants you to know how much of a leader you are, and this connection puts you onto your path, Scorpio, to become the leader that you are in your life. This person seems to want to take the lead as well. Taurus. Scorpio dealing with a Taurus, please. High maintenance, unrealistic high standards, never satisfied, hard to please. Boy, that sounds like, I love Tauruses. They are my daughter's a Taurus, but that really does sound like some Tauruses, right? Sounds like my daughter. This person could be very hard to please, have very high standards, very materialistic, and like, you know, really nice things, or expect a lot from you. Now, or they feel that about you, Scorp. Just put it where it fits. I'm trying to do this with my head, not my heart. This person is trying to think this through instead of just feel this and give and receive love. They have just been stuck in their mind here. I do feel that they have been working on their self-worth. They've been working on their self. In Leo season, a change will be forced upon you. Ambitious, decisive, and stubborn. Trust in your leadership style. This person seems to be reaching out in Leo season here if you're dealing with a Taurus, but there is a change that's going to be forced upon them first. Spirit is bringing a tower down on their ass. Libra. Scorpio dealing with a Libra, please. Born healer. Shamanic lineage. What am I doing? Awakening to your vision. Scorpio, this person feels like you are a natural healer. They feel like you could have some kind of, healing abilities, or that you're very, very healing to them. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I didn't mean to hurt you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they never meant to hurt you. And that's typically, guys, there are certain things that your actual twin will never do to you, okay? You get hurt because of them running, because of them avoiding, but they will never, ever do some of the things that, I hear about. And so I feel like this was your actual twin, and they just felt out of control and they started to run. But Spirit's saying further in the future, when you are about to move on. But look at this, star seed, pioneer here. You're awakening into higher dimensions, coming out with shamanic lineage. I really feel, Scorp, if you're dealing with a Libra here, there's something very special about you and this connection with them that is meant to heal, perhaps, meant to heal the collective. Aries, courage will light the way. This Aries seems to be trying to get up the courage here, Scorpio. First of all, that is the first message. Twin flame, they are your twin flame. Yin and yang, life forever changed. This person feels forever changed. If you're dealing with an Aries, this person feels like you have changed them forever. I don't know. Now I have all these cards all jacked up. I don't know what I'm doing. Do you feel the same as you once did, or have I missed my chance? If you're dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, they're asking you, did I miss my chance? Do you still feel the same as you did? Because you have forever changed my life. So I do feel, what are they planning on doing next, Spirit? I do feel they're going to tell you this at some point, October. They're going to break free from fear. As we said, they're trying to get up the courage, but hesitation could cost this person because you may be moved on by then. You may be born in October. This person may reach out for your birthday or something like this. Capricorn, tell me about, Scorpio, dealing with a Capricorn, please, Spirit. Heavy burden. Carrying old baggage, clinging to unhealthy relationships, dark third-party attachments here for sure. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they are dealing with a lot of dark attachments, a lot of heavy burdens. They need to do a spiritual cleanse. I wish we could move into a better space. I'm not sure what to do. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they definitely want to move into a better space with you, Scorpio. They just don't know. They are making their way step by step, though, and Spirit's saying healing, a wish granted here. What they plan to do next is they're finalizing loose ends right now. They're going deep. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they may be realizing that they're putting so much heavy burden on themselves by not releasing negativity or toxic people. Last but not least, Cancer. If Scorpio is dealing with a Cancer, Spirit, tell us. Confidence, success, enthusiasm, optimism, and fulfillment. They feel you are confident. They feel you are successful. Or this person is. Both of you could be. And they're trying to stay optimistic. I'm willing to put the work into this connection, and I regret not doing so previously. I want to give it to you. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they may come in and tell you, listen, I'm ready to work. I'm sorry. You're my rock. You're my everything, Scorpio. I should have put the work in, and I'm sorry that I didn't, right? And they're a special date. Meaningful event, birthday here, reconciliation, timing is of a great importance. If you're dealing with a Cancer here, there's something about timing that's important, but I really feel there could be reconciliation, and this is somebody, if you're dealing with a Cancer, that actually wants to put in the work. I like it. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Monday. We're gonna have the best week ever. Love and light, guys.